Buddy, Larson's here, and welcome back to some more Enter the Gungeon. Haven't played this game in a while, and the reason why you getting into Gungeon today is cause I wanted to die immediately and to show you guys. But it's cause I was gonna do some Darkest Dungeon, but unfortunately didn't have the time. I have like literally an hour before I have to go to work, and I wanted to have something in my fucking channel. I really want to do Darkest Dungeon, but I was trying to download the game, and pretty much everything just went to shit right there. So yeah, hopefully when I get home, I'll try to do a Darkest Dungeon, but that's probably gonna be for tomorrow. I doubt I'm gonna be able to post it for today, but I'll try my best. So I apologize. But let's continue. And with today, while I do horribly, god damn it, walked right into that bullet. Well, today I'm going to talk about E3. We're going to talk about E3. Today's me playing Enter the Gungeon, talking about E3. So E3 is still on its way, like it's still happening. But all people really care about is conferences. You know, granted, you know they still have like the day by day thing that they show like certain games, certain days. And granted, that is cool. They show a lot of good games like Dragon Ball Z. Xenoverse 2, which I'm looking forward to. I know my friend Abelard is too. We're going to be playing that game definitely. In fact, hopefully I can get it early. You guys can see it in my channel. And then aside from that, let's just go down the list. So first off, let's start off EA. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you know, there's a lot of people that like sports and all this other garbage. No, not garbage, sorry. But this is a lot of people that like sports. I do not care about sports whatsoever. So that really didn't interest me whatsoever. So that the whole Madden, 2K, FIFA, any other nonsense they had, I don't really care about that stuff. And it was just like really it was just a boring. The only thing I really cared about was Mass Effect 3. Yeah, no, Mass Effect Andromeda. So I'm calling it 3, thinking it was like a sequel, but it's really not. But that new Mass Effect game, that's all I cared about. They showed it a little bit, but I'm not expecting that shit to come out anytime this year. It's probably most likely a next year thing, and it's fine. Let that game take a while. I wanted the game to be good. EA normally makes some good Western RPGs, like Dragon Age and even though I don't know if you consider Mass Effect a Western, but they made by a Western company, so I don't know. But Mass Effect is a cool RPG-ish game, and it really looks good. So EA, honestly, good. I guess it was a good conference. I don't really care for sports, so to me, I think it was just like whatever. And I think they dragged along too long. So then, next up was Bethesda, and granted, they showed some Fallout stuff, which I'm like at the moment, like I didn't get the DLC for Fallout 4, so any future DLC that they're showing, I'm just like whatever. I mean, like it really doesn't mean much to me. Like granted, I am excited for Dishonored. Never played it. It looks like a beautiful game. Never played it though, so take what I say for a grain of salt. But not excited for it, but I hope it does good. Don't wish ill for that game. They got some new Doom DLC, which is gonna be probably cool. Quake, which kind of looks whatever to me, but hopefully when it comes out, it looks better than what it looks like. And then a weird one that I'm actually kind of, I talked to Abelo about it, and he's kind of like he's a mixed bag when it comes to certain things. And but yeah, they have like this Elder Scrolls. They did Elder Scrolls Online, but I don't have Elder Scrolls Online. But I heard, apparently it's doing better than I assumed. I really thought it was gonna flop. But I think, honestly, I think it's doing good because they took down the subscription shit. Because I think if you had to pay for that game, I don't think it'll be doing as good as it has been. Because I don't think anyone's gonna be paying $15 for a Bethesda game. Granted, Bethesda's a great company, but I don't think anyone really cared about MMO that you have to pay subscription fee for, especially when there's way better ones that's free to play. So I'm happy that that game's doing good. And one game that, what the fuck? Oh, okay, this is one of these challenges. Alright, let me just pass through this. I'm gonna do it, but this one is like kind of to the floor and kind of like. Oh. Oh, it slows people down? Huh. Yeah, so another one I'm like, a lot of people don't care about, but you know, I like it because I'm a lazy gamer. But they announced Elder Scrolls Skyrim for remastered, remade, redid, rehashed. I don't care what you want to call it. It is a blessing in disguise. Granted, not a lot of people want the new Skyrim. They want the new Skyrim. Granted, me too. Trust me, I'd rather have Elder Scrolls whatever 6 than a Skyrim game. But hey, look, I'm gonna take what I can get. And granted, we don't, you know, I have a PC game. I'm playing this game on PC, and I could get Elder Scrolls Skyrim probably for like 10, a lot cheaper than the remastered version. But it's for convenience sake. I like if I'm gonna get Skyrim, I want to mod it up. I need to mod up the graphics mod. I need to mod up this, do the files for this, and honestly, it's just too much work for the PC game. For like, granted, you can do it. I'm not saying you can't do it. I don't have the time to do that. Like, I don't have the patience to like look through like a bazillion files of mods that, you know, Skyrim has like fucking thousands of them because it's such a good game. People love it so much that they have so much mods that I gotta go through files, put that file into the Skyrim game, make sure it works, make sure the game doesn't crash. It's just too much work. Why not let the game do it for me, right? So yeah, so Elder Scrolls Skyrim, a thing. Very excited for that one. So hopefully, looking forward to October to get that game. So then, the big boys, Ubisoft. Thank you for the help. Ubisoft came out with a 2-hour fucking press conference that took too damn long. But granted, you know, they have a lot of games they got to show. And honestly, I like Ubisoft as a company. You know, Assassin's Creed or whatever. And Assassin's Creed, you know, granted for people who like it, it's not for me. It is not for me. It's not my coup de grace, if you want to say. So yeah, Assassin's Creed is a thing. You know, they showed what the hell? Where the hell is this going? But anyway, Ubisoft with a 2-hour press conference, which I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did not watch at all. I did not have 2 hours of my time to. What the hell? Anyway, fuck this movie, fuck this area. But I did not have the time to watch a 2-hour press conference. That's crazy. But you know, out of all the games I care about, you know, they show Watch Dogs 2, which looks good, looks great actually. But I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to Watch Dogs, they gotta really sell it to me, because the Watch Dogs 1 flopped so hard that it's not even funny. Like, oh, send me to the boss. Okay. Yeah, so Watch Dogs 2 is a thing. Granted, it looks really pretty, just like the first one. But you know, that doesn't say much when the first one was supposed to look like 10 times more beautiful, and then look like what we got, and then it just played like shit. Like, it was a good game, good idea, and I got it. Granted, I did get the game, but it was not as good as I thought it would be. And it kind of broke my heart with that one. And I really tried to like that game. I really tried to play, and I really tried to sell it, but it was not as good as I would like it to be. So Watch Dogs 2, you know, it's a thing. Granted, people who like it, granted, good for you. But for me, it has to show me something. It has to show me something bombastic. Like, I need to see, like, oh, like, hey, we improved on the stuff that you guys didn't like. There's a lot of things that a lot of people complained about. The hacking thing actually was pretty fun. It was just like, I don't know. It was just like, you know, you didn't hack things that like are important. You like stoplights. Like, once in blue moon, you can make a smoke grenade, a smoke bomb. And that was fun, but trust me, man. When I say that game was just it was just like, it was as mediocre as it can get. I tried to like Watch Dogs. I tried. I didn't beat it, and the game was like so just boring. That was like, yo, I was like, yo, fuck this game. So yeah, Watch Dogs 2 for people who like it. Granted, it's a thing, and I really hope that game really does impress me. If it does, I will get it. If it doesn't, well, I will probably watch a Let's Play on it, or just watch how people play the game. But aside from that, Norline just put his Enter the Gungeon up. That's funny. But aside from that, Watch Dogs 2, the game that I'm excited for, and I'm talking about like, I wish the game was out like right now, is South Park: Stick of Truth. South Park: The Fracture Butthole. It looks amazing, and I'm looking forward to that game. Like, I really want that game to be something that speaks to me. Like, the first one was amazing. I loved it. Oh, you need money. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. Want to see what he wanted. So yeah, South Park's Fractured Butthole. That looks really good. That looks really good. I'm pretty sure I missed a few games, but if I did, that's because I really don't. It's not my game. Like, for me, I'm a conservative gamer. I like to get games that's gonna be like for a sale. Not sell. Like, worth the money that I'm playing. That's why I said I don't think like Watch Dogs does have to speak to me, because it's gonna be like $60 that I'm gonna spend on Watch Dogs 2, and if the game's just mediocre, I don't want that. I want the game to be like, hey, this shit is awesome, and then I'm like, alright, great. So, alright, so you start. Great. What the hell? Oh, it's reloading. I think I'm doing a charge shot. Yeah, but aside from Ubisoft, what was next? Is that death for that? What was that? The Ubisoft? Microsoft? Yeah, Microsoft conference. Which, granted, they got a lot of games. Guess that doesn't open that key. Okay. But Microsoft conference. It was good. Like, I'm not saying like, hey, Microsoft, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't really care about most of the Microsoft stuff. Especially, fucking dumb. But especially when 90% of their games now is coming for PC, so I was like, okay. Like, why would I care about Microsoft now? Like, granted, they're gonna make a new console. That looks cool. And I hope it does good. But, oh my god, okay. These people are disrespectful. I gotta go through that bullshit room for that chest, though. It's worth it. It might be worth it. So Microsoft's conference started off, which is weird. I think it's weird to start off with the Xbox Slim and then end off with the whatever the new one is called, Scorpion. I'm pretty sure that's not like the legit name for it. But they came up with the Scorpion, the Scorpion system, and yeah, that's the thing. And I, granted, not saying, hey, it's not worth it, but it's like, why come out with the Slim when there's another version coming out? Like, why come out with a Xbox Slim and you gotta make the Scorpion? Like, why? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna step out real fast. I have returned because I realized I was cooking something and I almost burned down the house. Yeah, that's the thing. So ignore that. So Microsoft, granted, came out with their thing. Good conference overall. And I just, I don't care for anything that Xbox comes out with. Gears of War looks beautiful. Halo Wars, like whatever. The Gwen thing was kind of surprising why they showed it in that conference. But you know, I guess they just wanted to show some richer stuff, so whatever with that. And like I said, the reason why I don't care for most of Microsoft things is like, why am I gonna buy Xbox, whatever the fuck, Scorpion, and I can get a PC? Like, you telling me that the Xbox, whatever it's called, is gonna be stronger than any PC in the world? Nah, doubt that. And since I already have a PC, so I'm like, okay, so I'm saving. I don't have to buy Xbox Live Gold, whatever the fuck it's called, and I get all the games that if there's any game I care about, I can get it. Dead Rising 4, you know, whatever, looks good, but you know, I don't really care for Dead Rising games. You know, this is pretty much like kill zombies, and kill more zombies in a very gruesome, pretty fashion, granted. But it is like, okay, cool. But like I said, Microsoft, you know, strong conference. This is a lot of games I didn't care about. And then the one that I'm surprised, like I'm very happy for, but surprised that they actually did it. Like a lot of people are like happy for it. PlayStation conference. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I might sound like a little fanboyish right here, but I think the PlayStation conference did really, really great. They showed a lot of games I care about. That's the thing about the thing. Like Xbox, granted, they have a lot of games that are good, and I'm talking about like a lot of games that are good. There's a lot of games I just don't care about. Like granted, Gears of War looks beautiful. I just don't care about it. Never got into Gears of War, so I'm like, okay, c'est la vie. And then Halo, never got into that. So, okay, yeah, cool. That's the thing. Good for, I mean, Halo Awards, good for people who like Halo. But, yeah, I don't care for Halo. So, that's one thing. Then, oh, a legendary chest, nice. Open. Chance to heal, nice. So, yeah. So, you know, granted, I'm not saying like Xbox has garbage games. They have a lot of games I just don't care about. And granted, PlayStation 4 does too. Like, you talk about Gran Turismo, don't care about it. Last Guardian, I'm talking about I could not even give more fucks than that game. Like, Last Guardian's like, I'm just like, alright, looks cool. Am I gonna get it? Nope. But looks cool. And I really hope that game goes good, because that shit's been in developing hell for like what, like since the PlayStation 3 been announced. So yeah, that's the thing. So Horizon Zero Dawn looks great. I cannot wait for that game, and I'm looking forward to it. Fucking Days Off looks interesting. You know, Colin, you know, people from PS I Love You, they do talk about the Sony Benz, so I was actually a little excited to see their trademark and see what they were gonna do. So I'm looking forward to seeing Days Off, or what the fuck it's called. And I hope it does good. Am I gonna get it? Probably. Who knows? I'm not really a big fan of scary games like that no more. But, you know, if it looks good enough, I might get it. Then Detroit looks amazing. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be all on that little girl that you guys saw. I don't work for them, but I know Quantic Dreams, and the games are like, okay, they're showing you. This looks like a monster face for the record, but it's showing you like, hey, this is one. Alright, this is really good. Tabletop blanks. But I heard it's you know, it looks really beautiful. And I'm looking forward to seeing that. Oh shit, that's fucking cool. And to make sure, I was like, nah, it doesn't do what I think it does, right? It does exactly what I think it does. Tabletop blanks, people. But yeah, so Quantum, like Dreams, I mean not Quantum Dreams, wow. I'm probably gonna go with the crossbow. But Detroit looks amazing. Looking forward to that one. You know, Days Off looks good. Am I gonna get it? Probably. Horizon looks amazing. I'm looking forward to that one a lot. There's like a lot of people looking forward to Horizon. It looks so good. Like, I'm so proud of Guerrilla. Like, after Killzone, I mean, yeah, Killzone, you know, to make a good looking game like that is just amazing. I'm not even surprised they made a game like that. It looks that good. I'm amazed that, like, you know, this Guerrilla that made it. Like, in a game, you know, then they show VR stuff, and the VR stuff looks cool. Like, no, I don't got much to say on it. Resident Evil looks scary, which I'm actually surprised about. Like, it looks really scary, and I'm happy for it. And then at the same time, I'm a little sad because I'm like, I kind of forgo scary games a lot because I love, you know, I used to love I love my horror movies, but I don't love horror games. It scares me too much. I'm a little pussy when it comes to that. But you know, it might get me interested. Maybe I can give it Alvaro to get it too, and then he just play with me. I am missing a lot. I'm dying a lot. So yeah, Sony conference is cool. They show a lot of games I care about. A lot of games I'm talking about. A lot of games I care about. You know, they show Persona in the background a little bit when they did that little montage, and a lot of other games that I'm looking forward to in general. Like, it is good. It was just a good E3, and I'm not saying like, hey, I'm a PS4 fanboy. I sound like one, yes, granted. Let's see if I can buy anything to shop while I'm talking. But this looks good. It looks so good. And you know, this because Xbox doesn't have games I care about. It's not my fault. I just, you know, games speak to certain people. It doesn't speak to me like a fucking PS. You know, granted, PS4 games have a lot of games I'm probably never gonna get, like Gravity Rush 2, Gravity Rush 2, Gran Turismo. I was thinking Dreams, probably don't care about that. And also another one I forget to say before I leave, Spider-Man looks good, and I'm so happy that Insomniac's making it and not Sucker Punch, because I love Infamous 2. Second Son was good, but not as good as the first two. But I'm looking forward to seeing what Sucker Punch comes out with now. So thank God it's not Spider-Man. It's good. It was, you know, happy. I'm so happy. But hopefully Insomniac blows the doors down with a Spider-Man game, because we could get a good one, and people can be happy. And exclusive to PS4, which I thought was kind of shocking. But hey, you know, I don't make the rules. Just enjoy it. And then Final Fantasy 13, sorry, is a thing. And you know, granted, I told my friends, hey, I know it's a thing. Everyone's like, oh, it's coming out in September. I'm like, hey, keep in mind before I end this, Final Fantasy 15 was announced when the PS3 was announced. That's all I'm saying. Like, everyone's talking shit about Last Guardian, but then Final Fantasy looks amazing. Oh yeah, great. No, these games need the same treatment. I won't believe Final Fantasy 15 until I see it in my fucking hands. And it's to the point that I don't even care about the game. I'm talking like I'm 10% interested in the game. I went to 90 to 10. And the only reason I'm on 10 is because it's Square Enix. So I'm really hoping they show me some blow the doors off stuff. But guys, this is my E3 stuff. I was just talking about it. I hope you guys enjoyed what you see. Hit the like button. Subscribe to see more Enter the Gungeon. And I do promise that Darkest Dungeon will be out probably tomorrow. Do apologize for all this stuff. You know, it was just hell trying to get this goddamn game to work. And it's still hell for me. It's still not even working. And I'm going to play that game and show you guys what game I've been going through hell with in a few days. So, guys, like, subscribe, comment below. Tell me what you guys thought about E3, because I think it was a very strong conference for everyone. A lot of games I don't care about, but everyone can say the same thing. Not everyone's gonna love every game they show. So, you know, let me go in the comments below. Till then, guys, see you next time.